Off just moments away. Welcome everybody to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the New York Knicks here in New York. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Here's a chance now to check out the New York Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Jason Tatum and the Boston Celtics. Then on Sunday, they'll be facing Bam Adebayo and the Miami Heat.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. And for the Knicks, the 1-2 punch of Anunoby and Towns are inside for him. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3 slot. So here we go. It's game 1 of the regular season for both teams. And Doris, each one wants to start their year on the right foot.
Yeah, both of these teams have been waiting all summer for this game. Tip off to a new season. I can't wait, Kevin.
Count it.
Inside, Towns can be so physical, guys, and that makes him tough to cover.
Garland kicks to Hunter. Garland against Brunson. For 3, Mitchell gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Garland against Brunson. With the teardrop, Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
Bounce pass from Anunoby. Unloads. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Darius Garland picks one up. Well, if we look back at when things began to shift for the Knicks, Doris, it started with Jalen Brunson.
Well, I think certainly, Kevin, he is exactly the kind of leader you would want. Is he highly skilled? Of course he is. But he's about the work every day, and he sets the tone for his team.
First free throw is good. Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
And both free throws good for Brunson. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, this summer, the entire Cavaliers executive front office staff received multi-year contract extensions. Over the last 3 years, Cleveland has had the 3rd best record in the association. Guys, and there's a sense that a culture is being created that is permeating every level of this organization.
You'll love to hear it. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update.
Boy, the reach. Mobley, so tough defensively.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Boy, a chilly start for this basketball team. They are just 1 for 4.
Garland against Anunoby. Stolen by Brunson. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Yeah, that's Jalen Brunson getting out with some speed and as good as anyone on the floor scoring the basketball.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Mitchell outside. Kicks it out to Allen. Mobley outside. Cleveland moving it around. Allen, a screen on Brunson. Just 4 to shoot. Garland, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Stolen by Anunoby. Got a piece of it. Here's Hart. And the layup's good off the glass. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Bridges misses.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Over in the corner, Allen. Mobley outside. Mobley, a screen on Anunoby. Bridges with the steal. It's Hart on the wing. Covered by Hunter. Anunoby kicks to Bridges. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Allen. And stolen by Anunoby. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Hart. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And Garland has it in the corner. Mobley outside to stop the drought. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Boy, if Mobley continues to hone that outside jump shot, folks, look out. You will not be able to guard this guy.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. Coach said, my guys have studied the reports, we reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape. Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Back over to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. New York shooting a lowly 30% to start this game. Pass to Towns. Anunoby with the screen for Towns. Plays it up and banks it in.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Cavaliers trailing. Here's Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And the Knicks with possession here. Bounce pass from Anunoby. Takes the turnaround J. Misses off the left iron.
How about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
Garland, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Mitchell against Bridges. Off target from outside. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Hunter kicks to Garland. To the inside. Five to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Allen's shot is off. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Brunson. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
That's toughness. That's ability to absorb contact and finish. That is Jalen Brunson in a nutshell.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And G.A., you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Josh Hart. Max Strus has checked in for Cleveland. Lonzo Ball comes in for Mitchell. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Now here's Allen. Here's Mobley to the wing on the left. Allen, a screen on Bridges, and the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Mobley sets the pick for Ball. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. Mobley misses. The Knicks with the lead. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Brunson. Towns has got 6 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Mitchell. Allen outside. Pass to Strus. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
It's kind of a comedy of errors for them in this first half thus far. Just been all over the place.
Larry Nance is checked in for Cleveland. The Knicks leading by 4. Brunson surveying the D. Outside, Towns. The rebound by Nance. And it's Ball in the corner. And another miss by Cleveland. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Brunson. Larry Nance making his last shot. In the corner, it's Bridges. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
An expert shooter in the corner. Bridges knows that angle so well.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mitchell wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Clarkson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here is Mitchell.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Ball dishes to Mobley. Pass to Nance. Mitchell against Bridges. A clear look for Mitchell. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Bridges finds Brunson. Outside, Towns. Anunoby with the screen for Towns. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. To halt the run, and Mobley throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. For the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Gershon Yabusele comes in for OG Anunoby. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Now, here's Clarkson. Bounce pass from Bridges. Outside Robinson. It's stolen by Wade. Mitchell against Robinson. Pass to Wade. And here's Strus for three. Robinson pulls it in. New York leading by 7. Left side, Clarkson. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Poked away. Stolen by Ball. Fast break. Here we go. Robinson with the block.
Rim protection at its finest. Mitchell Robinson, such a presence.
Clarkson outside. Yabusele kicks to Clarkson. Over in the corner, McBride. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Down low. Nance passes to Mitchell. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. New York's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Clarkson outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score. So,
he got it to go!
Wow, how about that?
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Knicks. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
The Knicks leading by 6. We've got Mitchell Robinson. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Guerschon Yabusele. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Bridges in the shooting guard position. They're the group New York will start the second with. Clock at 6. The shot by Clarkson, no good. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Teardrop shot. Fires away from outside. McBride's shot is off.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Left side, Ball. Wade, a screen on Bridges. Mitchell kicks to Ball. Driving in. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
So it's the Knicks now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Back to Clarkson. Here's the 3. Drills it from outside. Clarkson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now, here's Ball. Wade for 3. Robinson pulls it in. And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, "No matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind." Kevin?
No quit. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. Number 5, the Knicks.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious. And it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
Greg, last season, the Cavaliers with 64 wins. That's the third most in franchise history.
But crushing disappointment, then losing in the second round. They knew they'd be criticized and acknowledged they need to be tougher mentally.
New York, no good that time either. The Cavaliers trail by 5. To the middle. Out to Wade. Back to Nance. Mitchell outside. Wade outside. From deep. Rebounded by Hart.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
McBride, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
And the first one at the line is good. You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player, and having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line. You think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, 2 of the best to ever do it.
And a hard-nosed defensive identity for this Knicks. But, G.A., there's been some slippage.
Well, the challenge has been their 2 best offensive players get targeted at the other end. The adage, you're only as strong as your weakest link, it has some truth to it.
Now, Bridges. Larry Nance missing from long range. Count it, good.
Now, the ability to fend off that contact by Mikal Bridges, that's a big-time play.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And Doris, you see the talent on this Knicks squad, but there's always been questions about the intangibles they possess.
What's fascinating, Kevin, is this team built slowly and methodically and with great patience. And then they took a couple of big swings. It doesn't result in a championship, and now you evaluate everything.
Garland is checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside, ball. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Knicks leading by 9. Bridges left side. It's over Garland, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, with the high release point on Mikal Bridges' jumper, it's very hard to contest. Just a matter of being consistent now.
Nance with no one around. And the 3 ball is good. Nance has got 7.
My goodness, that's just too clean a look. He takes full advantage.
Now Clarkson, 7 points in the game. It's Robinson, top of the key. Bridges outside. Just 5 to shoot. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Bridges has got 6 points in the quarter. Garland against Bridges. Shoots the 3. Garland, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now, here's Clarkson. Puts up a deep 3. Nance with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Stolen by Robinson. For three, Bridges. Cavaliers with the rebound. Wade outside. Puts up a three. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
The Knicks leading by 7. Now, here's Bridges. He's got 9. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Miles McBride. And Cleveland also making a change. Mobley, he's checked in for Wade. Rebounded by Hart. New York's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Mobley with the block.
Mobley is one of the best defenders in the NBA. When he's not blocking shots, he's altering them.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
The Knicks making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in, and then for Cleveland. Allen comes in for Nance, and it's DeAndre Hunter in for Max Strus. Deep 2 from Clarkson. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Stolen by Ball. Allen outside. Hunter on the wing. Defended by Hart. 4 on the shot clock. Allen's shot is off. New York leading by 4. Brunson outside. Towns the screen. Brunson from long distance.
You can see the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
Outside Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley. Mobley a screen on Brunson. From past the arc. Mobley misses.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Hart finds Clarkson. Hunter against Towns. Towns is doubled. Brunson the pass to Hart. Clarkson for 3. Hunter grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Down low. Here's Allen. And Allen with the slam.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Brunson with it. 9 points in the game so far. You know, coming into the league, we knew DeAndre Hunter could score. But, Doris, what's impressed you most about his development?
I think, Kevin, just becoming accustomed to the league. We're talking about a wing that's long, that's athletic, that can defend at a high level. And now that his offense is growing, look out. Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Brunson against Ball. 13 feet away. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Clarkson with the nice bucket inside. Clarkson's got 9.
Well, Jordan Clarkson loves the offensive end, and he's in the flow on that drive. That's nice.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Outside, Ball. The 3 from Garland. Hits it from three-point range. Garland's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Cavs. New York's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Hey, Doris, were you surprised by the success the Cavaliers had last season?
Well, Kev, I certainly expected them to be a terrific basketball team, but that win total was completely striking. But that's the unforgiving part of the business, right? Regular season success doesn't necessarily always translate.
That one falls for Brunson. And the Cavaliers' Kenny Atkinson. Doris winning the NBA Coach of the Year in 2025.
And this was just an incredible honor for Kenny, who, of course, longtime record as an assistant coach, great player development coach, joined Steve Kerr for a time and says that experience helped take his coaching to another level. That has manifested in Cleveland. Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws. Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Hart. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Well, one thing the fans have come to expect from Jared Allen, Doris, some acrobatic finishes.
What's amazing, Kevin, is you might be looking at the rim and there is no Jared Allen in your vicinity, and then a second later he's flying by and finishing. He's got great instincts.
Allen with the screen for Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Towns with the steal. Brunson the pass to Hart. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And stolen by Hart. Inside. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Hart. Bridges has got 11 points.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. 9-point game. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Anunoby kicks to Hart. Here's the floater. And they're able to recover. Pass to Brunson. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Lets it go from deep. Hart, no good.
Yeah, they're winning despite his performance here, and they have had his back all night.
Allen dishes to Mitchell. A kick out to Mobley. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Brunson. Brunson, hard finish inside.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Outside Garland. Allen outside. Pass to Hunter. It's tipped and stolen by Hart. Towns with the bucket. Towns has got the lead up to 13 now for the Knicks.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's New York with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Thank you, Allie. And folks, don't go away. Halftime is here, and we'll be right back with you after this break.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And taking a look at the Cavaliers, you can think you know your team, but you have no idea until the real game begins.
You don't have to be a finished product right now, right out the gate. Just set the table early and build from there.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Knicks.
The way they have owned the paint, not only will they win the game, they might not even sweat in the fourth quarter.
Good news is we have great AC here in the studio, so we never have to sweat.
It's so cool in here.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And here are the Knicks now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. The rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. To the paint. Stolen by Anunoby. Bridges against Hunter. Bridges passes to Anunoby. Bridges outside. Here's Hart. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Hunter, the pass to Allen. Bucket is good. Allen's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Cavs.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Brunson against Garland. Right in the heart of the defense. Brunson.
Folks, look out, because Jalen Brunson has caught his rhythm on the offensive end, and that typically means a long night for your opponent.
Cleveland moving it around. Garland finds Mobley. Over in the corner, Allen. 6 to shoot. Pass to Mobley. The shot from 20 feet away. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Garland.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Now Hart outside Towns. On the wing, Bridges. It's tipped. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And I'll tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken 3 shots. He's made 3 shots.
The Knicks leading by 6. Brunson outside. Drops in the layup for 2. Brunson's got 17 now.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Mobley a screen on Brunson. Garland against Hart. Brunson outside. The kick out to Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Garland finds Allen. Back to Garland. A basket good off the assist from Allen. He's got 16.
Great play calling, great execution. Leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Here's Brunson. 17 points in the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Towns. For 3, Bridges. Hunter grabs the miss. Cavaliers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Allen kicks to Hunter. Mitchell outside. Over Bridges. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket for Mitchell.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Hart the pass to Brunson. Brunson, oh, not bothered by the contact.
Strong move. Brunson just bruising his way inside.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Mitchell outside. Shoots over Bridges. Knicks with the rebound.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
Towns, a screen on Garland. Outside, Towns. The kick out to Anunoby. It's good from long range. And it's a 9-point New York lead.
The jump shot just keeps improving from OG Anunoby. Amazing. You put in the time, you get into a nice rhythm.
For 3, Mitchell cans it from downtown. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Runs in the pass to Bridges. Over Mitchell, and again it's New York.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And Cleveland making a change here. Ball's checked in. Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. Number 1, Jared Allen.
He didn't miss many easy chances last year, and he made the most of the tough ones as well. What a fantastic percentage.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Cleveland. Trailing here by 8. Bounce pass from Garland. Mobley, a screen on Brunson. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one is on Towns.
Mobley playing with a level of intention and finishing the play. That is nicely done.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
New York leading by 5. Hart with the screen for Brunson. Brunson among the bigs.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
pass to Garland. Back to Ball. Hunter with a screen on Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball no good. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Anunoby passes to Towns. Mobley with the block. Left side, Ball. Hunter finds Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Mobley. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
And let's take a look at Karl Anthony Towns' numbers. Great showing for him last season. He averaged about 24 points a game last year, 12 rebounds and 3 assists. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
Clarkson, he's checked in for New York. And then for Cleveland, Max Strus is checked in for Hunter. And it's Mitchell in for Garland. Brunson against Ball. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Now here's Brunson. Defense right on him and a missed layup.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
Wound up there for Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam. Great game for him. Double-double down. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Here's Brunson. He's got 21. Anunoby, right side. Strus against Clarkson. Brunson with a clean look. Misses the 3.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
Hey, Kevin. Karl Anthony Towns is taking his rebounding to a new level in New York. He said, I didn't put all this muscle on for no reason. I'm going to keep playing physical, keep playing my game, and I'll keep demanding attention from every defense and then let the game play out. Kevin, back to you.
Playing physical for sure. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Nancy's checked in for Cleveland. For New York, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Bridges passes to Brunson. Towns looking around. 5 on the clock. Brunson with a head of steam. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell against Clarkson. Mitchell outside. Ball with a wide open look. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. New York trailing, and DB with Mitchell out there on the court. We have one of the most dynamic players in the NBA.
And Kevin, let's not forget one of the smartest as well. Donovan Mitchell played for Quinn Snyder early. He talks often about now understanding the game at a much higher level.
Dean Wade, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Here's Brunson. Anunoby has the open look. Good on the three-point shot. Anunoby's got a pair of threes now here in the third for New York. Pass to Wade. Here's Mitchell. Wade, a screen on Bridges. Back to Wade. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Towns.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. A different look for New York. Robinson comes in for Towns. And Gershon Yabusele, he's subbed in for Anunoby. That one misses. For New York, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Clarkson passes to Brunson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer. Boy, this guy can light you up.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
And he makes the first.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Cleveland's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Strus's shot is good.
You have got to admire the work Max Strus puts in. The energy he plays with elevates his team.
Brunson outside. And the basket is good. Brunson's got 11 points in the quarter.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
.152 left in the third quarter. Hands a screen on Brunson. Outside ball. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Brunson has it in the corner. Bridges outside. Robinson sets a screen for Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Robinson. Takes a 3. And there's Bridges on the assist by Robinson. Now it's a 5-point Knicks lead.
Yeah, great clock awareness by Mikal Bridges. Plenty of time. You don't have to speed up.
Now Cleveland shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Wade a screen on Brunson. Ball kicks to Wade. Wade sets the pick for Strus. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Here's Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Buscemi finds Bridges. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Here's Mitchell. 14 points for him. Hands a screen on Bridges. Clock at 4. For 3, Mitchell trains the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 11 in the second half.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. They've got Towns, Miles McBride out there with Clarkson. Then it's Mitchell Robinson, and it's Hart in its small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Outside, Towns. Robinson sets a screen for Towns. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Outside, Ball. There's the 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And inside, working on Nance. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Nance.
Well, there's a toughness to Josh Hart. You don't mess with him from a contact perspective. He will absorb it.
The first one falls.
Now, the intensity, the toughness, the absolute ability to play bigger than your size, that is Josh Hart.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Tomlin's checked in. So he gets them both.
Guys, when you talk about Josh Hart, he is putting himself in the conversation for one of the best rebounding guards we've ever seen.
Ball, the pass to Nance. Mitchell outside. That 3 off the mark. New York leading by 7. McBride passes to Hart. Towns sets the pick for Hart. Pass to Towns. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the triple. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Now, the very definition of a stretch 4 or 5, whatever position he happens to be playing, Cat can space the floor.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Mitchell against Clarkson. Over in the corner, McBride. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First one falls for him. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. He doesn't get the second one. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Mitchell with it, and it's Clarkson picking him up. Mitchell kicks to Wade. And it's off from 3-point range. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Towns, the pass to Clarkson. Comes up empty down low.
I'll tell you, he has not been at his best, but they're winning, and that's all that matters.
Mitchell finds Ball. No good with the triple.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Hart, wide open. He fires. Good on the triple. And the Knicks lead by 12.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Anunoby, he's checked in for Clarkson. And Cleveland also making a change. Garland's checked in. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Nance sets a screen for Garland. Robinson pulls it in. Here's New York. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. McBride passes to Towns. Back to McBride. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots a fader, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
This guy's more comfortable from that range than most 7-footers. Mr. Towns, such a sweet shooting big.
To the inside, Nance. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. And it's 9 points for Larry Nance.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
McBride passes to Anunoby. Back to McBride. Outside, Towns. Outside for Robinson. It's stolen by Nance. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Good on the short little jump shot.
Boy, the speed in the open floor of Darius Garland, and how about the decision-making? So impressive.
Towns, a screen on Ball. McBride passes to Towns. Towns is doubled. Lets the 3 fly. The putback. The Cavaliers pull it in. Nance has got 5 rebounds tonight, and Ball slams it in.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down thanks to his size. I mean, easily lifting off the ground and just finishing that one with authority.
The Knicks leading by 8. Now McBride. Left side, Towns. Hart outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Anunoby driving inside.
Oh, give it to him at the rim, OG Anunoby. That's power, athleticism, beautifully done.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Pass to Garland. Back to Ball. Latrey. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Hart finds McBride. Over Ball. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And now a 12-point Knicks lead.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Strus against Anunoby. Pass the Ball. Wade sets the pick for Ball. Back to Strus. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 now on the night. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Mikal Bridges checked in for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Miles McBride. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Allen's checked in for Nance. Evan Mobley comes in for Dean Wade. Hunter's checked in for Max Strus. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Lonzo Ball. New York leading by 9. Brunson the pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. The Cavaliers pull it in. That shot off. Bridges with some nice defense. Towns the pass to Brunson. On the wing, Anunoby. Yep, it counts. Anunoby's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, my goodness. OG, unfazed. OG, oh, my.
Allen, a screen on Brunson. Allen outside. Mobley kicks to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Brunson. Garland with the defensive effort. Deflects the pass and is out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Mitchell dishes to Garland. He takes it in. The kick out to Mobley. Here's Hunter. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Hunter's got his first basket of the night.
A solid mid-range shooter. Hunter knows where his strengths are.
Pass to Anunoby. Towns against Mobley. Towns down low. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Garland looking it over. Kicks it out to Allen. And the three off target. New York leading by 11. And here is Anunoby. And here's Brunson outside. Connects from three-point range. Brunson's got 14 points here in the second half.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Now Hunter. Mitchell outside. Mitchell connects from three.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. The Knicks leading by 11. Mitchell against Bridges. Puts it right back up and in.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
It's Garland. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That'll be his second foul of the game. Garland against Brunson. Now, here's Garland. Lets loose a three. Not gonna go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Bridges. Now Brunson. 1:53 left to play in the final quarter. 6 to shoot. Now Hart for three. Mobley there for the rebound.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Brunson fires. Misses the three. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Here's Hunter. Garland. Rebounded by Towns.
That's a breakdown defensively right there, folks. He just could not make them pay.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Knicks.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Karl Anthony Towns.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Let's send it over to Allie LaForce. She's standing by with our player of the game.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. We came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We could see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And now our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.